Good evening.
Good evening
Welcome back.
to Witches and Midnight Margaritas.
That's delicious, buddy. So today we're going to talk about clairvoyance. If you know, you know.
Yes.
Because clairvoyance is knowing.
Yeah.
And how do you know you know? You're clairvoyant.
You just do.
You just do.
Yeah.
This is a natural gift for a lot of people. Well, I wouldn't even say a lot of people.
No, not a lot of people, because there's a lot of people don't see those spirits or don't feel them, right?
Have you?
Because they haven't honed that,
Yeah, exactly.
right?
Have you ever gone to a medium?
Yes.
Have you? Were
Yes.
they accurate?
Very accurate.
Oh, really?
Yes. Actually, very accurate. Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I dated one.
A couple of them, actually. And I actually was doing work for a medium. He was right on target.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember you telling me that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, can you become clairvoyant? That's the big question. Sort of.
Sort of, yeah.
You can hone your clairvoyant skills.
Yeah.
We're all part of the universe,
Exactly.
right? And we can all hone all sorts of gifts and skills. I wouldn't say, because I don't know, right? But I wouldn't say that I can become clairvoyant if I'm not. But you can definitely work on your intuition and develop your intuition.
I sometimes think that it's just a matter of not realizing it either,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't realize it.
Well,
'Cause you're
and
not paying attention.
yeah, and sometimes people are clairvoyant in the moment. You know what I
Exactly,
mean? Like
yeah.
there's something about to happen and they just know.
Yeah.
They're just getting messages from the universe.
That's right.
Or whatever you believe
Yeah.
in. Yeah. So some of the things you can do to develop some of your psychic gifts, specifically clairvoyance, and clairvoyance is the gift of knowing. You just know. How do you know? You don't know. You just know.
You just do.
So the first thing would be meditating. And not necessarily like, sitting cross-legged on the carpet, whatever. Like you definitely can. But I would suggest meditating while watching something, like a flame.
Like a flame on a candle.
Yeah. And clearing your mind of any intrusive thoughts. You can take guided meditations. There's some on YouTube. You just have to put it in the search bar. There's some really good ones in there. Yeah. And seeing what comes to your mind, and I would keep a record of it myself.
Yes, absolutely.
What am I seeing? What am I, and if you're blank, you're blank. It's okay. It's 100% okay to not get stuff. Like
Yeah,
it doesn't
is.
make you not cool.
No, it doesn't. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
It is whatever it is, but
Yeah.
But
So
you can try.
yeah, that is something to try. Another thing you can try, and I think this is a good idea, is keeping a dream diary. And not everybody remembers their dreams, right? So
Sometimes they're very vivid.
Yeah.
You do remember. So,
yeah, but on the most part, like most people I encounter don't remember.
yeah.
Like it fades so fast. So if you want to start trying to remember your dreams, it's like do it when you first wake up. Like when you still have those snippets in your head, write them down. And they might not even make sense to anyone else that reads it, but if it makes sense to you, then that's okay. And that's the beginning of honing these things, because then you can look back and go, wait, I dreamt of a big red truck like 3 weeks ago, and one just ran over my grandpa.
Yeah, or whatever.
Whatever. You got it's a pseudoscience, I guess. Yeah. So another thing you can do is blind reading. And what that basically is, just for an example, you can have some cards and lay 3 down and then try to guess what they are, but not guess.
But
Know
know
what they are. Yeah, my daughter used to do this with me with tarot cards. She'd be like, which one am I holding up?
Yeah.
I had a low success rate. I think I got one ever, but it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, these are some things you can try. And also, you can investigate working with chakras and get a chakra or a Reiki healer, Reiki worker, to help you open up your third eye. Because
Absolutely.
that would really help, definitely, too. And basically, looking for signs and symbols wherever you go in your day-to-day life. You know, like sometimes you'll be scrolling through TikTok and you'll see an image and it just hits you like, oh, that image. And you might not even be cognizant at the time, but then, you know, that image might show up on a billboard while you're out driving to go to 7-Eleven later, or it might be on the TV later, or your friend might be wearing a shirt with it on later.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
And you don't know these messages until you start paying attention to them.
Yeah.
And there's a lot going on in the world. Yeah. Trust, like I understand that.
Yeah.
But what's in here is what's important to you. Like it is really, really important to you. So could you become super clairvoyant Long Island medium? Probably not.
Probably not.
But that's okay because you can still develop your intuition. You still can.
You can, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think anybody can develop your intuition.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
And I would say before you do any of the exercises to try to do it, I would completely ground out of negative energy, have a good cleansing, whatever, and try to get your vibration good, eat some good food, you know, whatever it takes, and just get rid of distractions.
Calm and ready to do it.
Yeah.
You know, so you need to be calm. You need to be,
Like a lot of naturally gifted clairvoyants can do it, like they just get it in the middle of whatever, you know what I mean? But if you're trying to hone it, you're going to need calm and peace to start with.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a lot of distractions out there.
Oh, there is.
And that's not going to help. So you need to be in a nice quiet place if you're doing it after cleansing, of course. Right after doing a cleansing.
Yeah.
And just focus.
I know my daughter, this was about almost 4 years ago now. She was going to take a plane ride and she was really nervous about this plane. It was middle of COVID anyways, but she was really worried about it. And I've never seen her with that much anxiety. Like it was just wild. And I'm like, you know, you're going to be okay. Don't worry about it. And then she kept seeing crows everywhere. Like a big murder of crows out in the yard, crows everywhere. And we live in a place with a lot of birds, so I get that. But like, it was just an insane amount of crows. And she went on her trip. She did not have a good time. You know, she came home still full of anxiety. And then her cat died. Yeah. Like, literally.
Yeah.
She came back home and went to bed. And when she got up in the morning, her cat had been run over. And she's like, I just knew. And I'm like, yeah, you did know.
Yeah.
But the thing is, sometimes you'll get signs and you won't know what the signs are till after it happened.
Exactly. Right? But you do get those signs. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've had murder of crows actually too. And disaster does sometimes happen after it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I have, but I don't have that gift.
Yeah.
Right? I don't have it. I get it when it's danger's imminent.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But other than that, I'm as lost as anybody else, to be honest with you. That's
I've had dreams that come true.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. So anyways, guys, let us know what you think. If you're a clairvoyant, let us know.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. I am not. I am not. I'm just going with what I do. We have a friend that's a clairvoyant, and they were telling us how to help develop this. And I'm like, you know what, we could throw that on a video. So
yeah, for sure. Just so we could share that information too. Like I said, we get information from all over. So we like to share that with you.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
That's what we do.
I think they knew we were going to put it on a video too. That's
probably.
It's weird how the universe works. Anyways, we're going to cut it short. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is video number 50.
Yes, it is.
We've been busy.
Very busy.
Not really, but
busy enough.
Busy enough. Anyways, thank you so much, guys, and
thank you.
Stay magical.
Stay magical.